Hey, it's Hannah. So today I thought it'd be kind of nice to take a break from the 21 Day Fix videos and have a little different topic. So today I'm talking about 3 famous people that I have met. So the first famous person that I met was Shawn Johnson. If you don't know about Shawn Johnson, she was an Olympic gymnast. She got first on the balance beam in the 2008 Olympics, and she got second in the all-around and second on the team. So at my college I went to, they had a thing called the Dylan Lecture Series, and they have 4 lectures a year. So they have 2 in the fall and 2 in the spring. And one thing about these lectures is that after they have the speaker speak, they have a luncheon. And if you are a leadership scholar, a presidential gold scholar, or a presidential scholar, you get to go to the luncheons. And so I thought it'd be really cool. I was really happy when I found out that I was a leadership scholar and I could go. So I went to the president's office and I got my little certificate. And then I also realized that it happened on a day where I had class right after, so I couldn't go to the luncheon. So I talked to my teacher and was like, hey, I am a super big Shawn Johnson fan and I really want to meet Shawn Johnson. So I skipped class. But don't worry, I told her I was going to skip, but I also did what I needed to do to be ahead of the class so that with me skipping class, I still got what I needed to get done. This is her book. I think she might have 2 books, I'm not for sure, but this is the one I have. And then she signed it. And then that into the picture next. The second person I met was also with the Dylan Lecture Series was Scott Kelly. He was the astronaut that spent a year in space. My significant other really likes space, and he couldn't go due to some conflicts with his group that he was in. And so what it is, I went and I got him for his birthday present, I got him a book signed by it. He made it out to him, which I will insert that next. So the third person that I met, and probably my most favorite, is Nicole Gallagher. Nicole Gallagher is a songwriter. She grew up in Sterling, Kansas, which is not too far from where I am from, and she has a lot of popular songs. Some of them include Tequila by Diane and Shay, Female, Keith Urban, Boy, Lee Brice, All the Pretty Girls, Kenny Chesney, Smooth, Florida Georgia Line, Automatic, Miranda Lambert, We Were Us, Keith Urban and Miranda Lambert, God My Girls, Ray Lynn, Details, Billy Currington, Half My Hometown, Kelsey Ballerini, Homecoming Queen, Kelsey Ballerini. So she has a lot of popular songs. She has also won Song of the Year twice. First with her song Automatic, and then for the song Tequila. And then she also recently won the BMI Songwriter of the Year, and then she was named Kansan of the Year. So she has a lot of awards, even more than that probably than I know. That's just what I know of. And she started her own record label called Songs and Daughter, which is pretty cool. And one thing I really like about her is it showed me that even though if you're from a small town, you can go out and you can go do big things. So I can't remember when I found out she was going to be at the state fair, but I found out she was going to be at the state fair, and I literally tried everything because I wanted to meet her so bad. I emailed her public email, whatever, and then I tried to DM her on Instagram. I tried to connect with her mom. I just wanted to meet her so bad. And I even called the radio station because they were giving away tickets. And I was like, hey, how can I meet her? And it's funny because, I called him. And then he's like, can you repeat that you want to meet Nicole Gallagher? And I was like, yeah, sure. So he told me to repeat what I said, and he recorded it. I'm not sure what he did with it. But that was fun. So I literally tried everything. It was a day before, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to meet her. It's not going to happen. And then I was going to the concert, and then at first I was like, I don't want to go to the concert. If I don't meet her, I don't want to go. But then I changed my perspective, and I was like, you know what? At least I had the opportunity to go to the concert. And so I'm like, I'll go. So we got there, she played her songs, and then it was she was the opening act, or she was the second opening act, and then it was Bobby Bones next. And I was like, maybe we can go down there, because I saw her family kind of down there. And maybe I can go down there and talk to people at the gate and just see. And so after like a couple minutes of like debating in my head, like should I go, should I not, I went. And I was like sitting there and I was like maybe I shouldn't, and then I'm just gonna do it. So I went up there and I told him like, hey, I am a huge fan of hers and I think it'd be so cool to meet her. And then after a little bit they're like, oh, we'll see. And then I went back and just stood there with my boyfriend. And then after that they came up and they gave me a card, which I don't have it with me, it's in my apartment, but I'll insert a picture. So then they came over and they gave us that card, and then we got to go meet her, and it was so cool. Like I met her and I told her that she was like inspiring to me, how like I'm from a small town, she's from a small town, and like she went on and she went to do these huge big things. And I actually found out that she actually went to my school when she was like in 1st or 2nd grade. So that was a really fun experience. So actually there's another person that I met, and it is Bill Snyder. So I originally wasn't really technically supposed to meet him. I went to an event, and they said that if you signed up for this event in like ASAP, that the first 10 people would get to meet him. And so I was trying to figure out my work schedule and see if I could actually go to this event. And then it kind of all worked out, so I was able to go. So I didn't sign up like on time, but it was like a little bit later. So me and my friend showed up to the event, and we gave our names and information and stuff. And then we were told like, oh, we were like number like 36 and 37. So okay, then there's not really a chance that we'll meet him. And so we sat in the room and just like waited. And I guess eventually nobody on the list showed up. And so then all the people in the room that we were in got to go in and listen to him speak. And then after he spoke, we did our little thing we were supposed to do. And then we like all standing there. And I was like, I really want a picture with him, but like, I don't want to say anything. And so then my friend was like, go ask. And they're like, oh, no. And then she just like went up and asked. And I was like, ah! But I'm glad she asked, because we actually ended up getting a picture with him, which was pretty cool. So I got to meet Bill Snyder, and that was a lot of fun.